and welcome to Jonathan Joe Valerio's What Emporium on YouTube. I'm Jonathan Joe Valerio. I'm excited to bring you valuable insights on how to express your creativity and broaden your understanding of the world through the English language. Whether you're a beginner or advanced learner, our carefully curated videos provide captivating and enlightening content. Today, I want to explore the intriguing realm of the apparitions of the Virgin Mary. As you all know, the Virgin Mary is an iconic figure in the Catholic faith. Over the years, there have been numerous reports of her sightings or apparitions across the globe. These sightings have not only influenced the Catholic Church but have also had a profound impact on millions of people worldwide. One of the most popular apparitions took place in Mexico in 1531. According to the story, the Virgin Mary appeared to a man named Juan Diego and asked him to build a church in her honor. Initially, the bishop didn't believe Juan Diego's claims, but the Virgin Mary continued to appear to him. Eventually, a miraculous image of her appeared on his cloak, and this image, known as Our Lady of Guadalupe, has since become a symbol of hope and unity. Another famous apparition occurred in Fatima, Portugal in 1917. Three children reported seeing the Virgin Mary over several months, and she revealed to them three secrets. These secrets were later interpreted as prophecies of brutal events, including the end of World War I and the start of World War II. The site of the apparitions at Fatima has become a popular pilgrimage destination. While many people accept the authenticity of these apparitions, there are others who are skeptical and argue that they are nothing more than religious legends. However, there is no denying that the apparitions have played a crucial role in shaping the Catholic faith. As the Virgin Mary once said, "Do whatever he tells you." John 2nd chapter 5th verse. This quote emphasizes the importance of faith and obedience. It also reminds us that we should strive to live by these words and honor the Virgin Mary in our lives. In conclusion, the apparitions of the Virgin Mary have inspired and comforted millions of people worldwide. They offer hope, inspiration, a connection to something greater than ourselves. So, let us continue to cherish these miraculous events and remember the positive impact they have had on our world. Thank you for tuning into Jonathan Joe Valerio's What Emporium today. We sincerely hope that you found this discussion informative and thought-provoking. Please do not hesitate to leave your comments below and be sure to follow us on social media for more engaging content. Our goal is to empower you to enhance your English language proficiency and expand your knowledge of the world.